let's get straight into it. First route we got today is AJ Brown. And let's just watch it full speed before I explain it.
9 on the day. Very simple throw and catch. This is basically a slant, and he just won.
Easy.
Showing it again today.
Now look, if you watch my channel, if you watch my route running videos, and if you haven't, I really suggest y'all go watch them. But if you watch my videos, you will know that I talk about this technique all the time. And it's just eating up his cushion. All AJ Brown does, the way I look at this, he doesn't know if Joey Porter's gonna jam him at the front or right when the ball snaps. So he does this little split release. Split. Okay? He notices that he doesn't jam him, so he can take him upfield a little more. He can eat up his cushion to bait him into touching him. And so he has a slant route, so might as well take him upfield, get his hips turn and beat the hands. And that's what he does right here. Get his hips turn. He gets physical. He baited him. And then all you got to do now is just beat the hands.
Very simple throw.
Easy. Be physical. And then just finish. Instinct. Run away from people. Break those arm tackles. Get swole like AJ, okay? But, I mean, simple. I always say this. All you got to do, it's not all you got to do. But a really simple, to make it way more simple than some of y'all make it, or you watching it, to make it very simple, think, okay, I'm just going to flip his hips, I'm going to bait him into touching me, and then I'm going to anticipate the hands, and I'm going to beat his hands. And then it's just run, and then see ball, get ball, and then go to the end zone. That's how simple it should be. No need to do some crazy moves. Just keep it simple. Everybody in the NFL masters the basics, okay? This is the basic. Press slant. How are you going to get off press on a slant? The very basic.
On the day. Very simple throw and
like a pull-up jumper in basketball.
Basically a slant, and he just won.
Here we go. Next route right here. Jordan Addison. Let's watch it full speed.
Throw and catch. This is basically a slant, and he just one-on-one on the outside. Jordan Addison, I just love this young wide receiver.
Boom.
He is such an excellent route runner.
Perfect.
Jordan Addison,
Perfect.
I just love a slant.
So look.
And he just one-on-one.
So look. You can obviously tell that it's man. Jordan Addison's running. He's knowing his man because his eyes are locked on him, okay? And so Jordan Addison, he knows he has an out route. So if he didn't stem right here and he went out, he would have gave himself less space and gave the quarterback less space to fit the ball in. And this is also flipping the DB's hips, like what I just said with AJ Brown. Right here, see, look, he stems him inside, flips the DB's hips, and then cuts outside. Now the DB's, whenever the DB's butt is right here, you can pretty much throw anything over here. Okay, so he flipped his hips, and then he also gave himself more space for Sam Darnold to throw it to him, and more space for him to catch it. But it's still a little late. But look, see how late it is? What if that was on time? He could have caught it and easily had a chance to make the dude miss. But the ball is late. It's not going to be perfect every time. But that's just an example of him doing something good and the quarterback still being a little late, but still good play by Jordan Addison. Okay? Simple. Flip the DB's hips. Play with him with the stems. Okay? All right, Jameson Williams versus the Bills. This was a great game. Let's see what he does.
First down, I talk about they got to win on first down, the key for the Lions, and then they got to keep Josh Allen on defense in the pocket. But talk about they got to win behind Fuller, the safety.
What have I been saying? What have I been saying, man? I mean, it's simple. It's simple. Look, let's talk the release. Skip. It's the art. He doesn't have to skip. There's other ways you can still get out here. A skip is just what he chose to do in this moment. Skip, he knows he has a comeback. Boom, look, DB's getting physical. He put the arm on him. Get off me. Hit the elbow. And now look. Look what happens when like you show the DB that you're physical. Look at this position that he's in. Look at this position that he's in. You got to be physical. I mean, I can't stress that enough. I say it in all the videos, but that's just what it is. You can't let the DB be more physical than you. It's really a boxing match on the field, okay? Right here. And then boom, throw by. Look at just that one move where he hit his arm. Just that one get off me. That threw the DB off way hard. And so then he's just in a bad situation. Now if it was a go, yeah, maybe he was on top, but if it was a go, I don't think Jameson Williams would have hit his arm like that. I think he just would have stacked on top of him. But since it's a comeback, this is perfect. Throw by to get more separation. Easy. Look at the separation. Look at it. Masterclass comeback route or stop route, whatever you want to call it. Masterclass.
I told you they're going to.
All right, next route we got Puka Nacua. Let's watch it.
Finally picked the right time. Little play action, little flash of it. Actually, they catch him in a blitz. One-on-one.
All right, Puka. I see you, Puka. Let's look at it. So look, for this one, let's see. Let's just start off with right here. Look, you can see this dude. He's playing whatever he's playing. His butt's towards the sideline. What I said earlier, you can throw anything out there. And if he's playing butt towards the sideline, this is his area. To the sideline, between him and the sideline, that's his area to cover. Okay, especially if you're going deep on the receiver, okay? Or you're the receiver and you're on the deeper route. So he has to respect, like he can't, this is where he has to guard. So if you threaten him that way, he's gonna have to respect that, and he can't get beat over here. He has no help over here. The sideline is his help, okay? So what does Puka do? He chases the blind spot, which is behind him. Chases the blind spot, jabs, and then just that little jab makes the DB like kind of go out a little bit. It gets him off the straight path he was going, and it gets him over here. And then now Puka has his momentum over here. And just look at that separation. Look at it. We'll watch it again. Look, see how he's going straight back, and then he kind of drifts the corner, and he drifts over here because Puka acted like he was going over here. And so that alone created this much separation. But your boy Stafford was a little late on the ball. He could have let him up a little more, but can't do nothing about that receiver, okay? All right, next route we got Brian Thomas versus Sauce Gardner. Let's watch it full speed before I get into it.
Gardner, watch him work his left hand on the body of the receiver, just knowing
little corner route.
Look at it.
Little corner route. Okay. So look, I put this on there because whenever I first watched it, I noticed something that if we're ever in a situation like on a go route or a deep route, that we can learn, because I've seen Antonio Brown do this technique I'm about to talk to y'all about. But so look, so Brian Thomas, come over here. See how Sauce is physical, hands are kind of off, whatever. But so he sees that the ball isn't over here. The ball isn't gonna come out. It's not a perfect ball where he can just run under it. No, he sees that it's gonna hit Sauce. So instead of running, still staying on the route, a good technique we can practice is to kind of like stop our feet and let Sauce let's kind of bump into Sauce. And then at the very last second when the ball is coming, then like kind of push off at the hip area and then go out and make a leaping catch. Or just, I hope y'all can kind of visualize that. If I can find the clip of Antonio Brown doing this, then I'll put it on the screen. But that's what I want to learn from this situation. Because see how Brian Thomas let's see.
The body of the receiver just knowing exactly
so right here, I say right here, he needs to like kind of stutter his feet just a little bit so Sauce can kind of bump into him and then kind of push off at the last second. And so he can get a little separation in between. and get that ball. Like I'm gonna see if I can put that Antonio Brown clip up here. But that's what we need to practice, and that's what Antonio Brown did. That's elite. That's elite, and it's hard to do, but it's something you can definitely practice.
And then that feel.
All right, next route right here, we got Keenan Allen. And before we get into this route, I just want to give a little friendly reminder that if you want help on your routes, if you want help on your film, or you have no idea what you can do to get better or what you need to do, I have consulting calls that you can hop on, and we can talk one-on-one, and I can talk about your situation, how I can help you. So if that interests you, go ahead, link in the description and book a call so we can talk and I can help you become a better football player. But let's get into this route by Keenan. So right here, so he comes in motion. Let's watch it full speed. Easy. So look, nothing too crazy about this route, but it's a touchdown. And I want y'all to see this. Not every route needs to be full speed. In fact, I work out with this running back. He played in the combine, or he played in the combine. He went to the combine. He played. He's in the NFL, and so whenever he was training for the combine, he was working out. He was getting trained by Chris Carter and Anquan Bolden. If you are a receiver, just a football fan in general, you should know those names. But so those are some two great receivers when they played, especially Anquan Bolden was good and Chris Carter was amazing. But so they were telling him this, and then he told me. They told him that you should never run your routes 100%. They need to be somewhere around 70 to 75. Because whenever you do that, it's way easier to stop on a dime. It's way easier to get in and out of cuts. And the more you practice it, the more you get a feel for what the timing needs to be with the quarterback. And so Keenan Allen, he's not the fastest dude on the field, but he has a feel for getting open. He's a veteran. He's not the fastest dude, but he knows his speed and he knows how to get in the open zone. So he's not going as fast as he can here. He's seeing that as zone. See, he's not even looking at this DB. He's looking at that. And he's noting that it's 3-on-2, because defenses, they like to play at like +1. So if there was 3 receivers over here, they would like to have 4 people guarding this area. And now there's 2, and look, you see 3 in this area. That's basically what Nick Saban does. That's basically his defense that he's run over the years. But anyways, Keenan Allen right here, he realized that his zone. And then look, he's just like settling, because if he keeps running full speed, he's just going to run into him. And I guarantee you there's a safety probably reaching over for DJ Moore. But so he's just settling right here in this area. Sometimes that's all you got to do. All you got to do is find the area, bro. And that's the reality, that not every route has to be a man beater route. Not every route has to have the hezzies and the nice sticks. Look, all Keenan does right here is just run and then turn. That's all he does. Easy. See, the safety was already coming over here. So if he kept running, bro, they would be in the same exact spot. But that's Keenan Allen just being a veteran, settling in the zone. All right, next route we got Mike Evans. Last route of the day. Let's look at it.
Mike Evans on the in route, and credit still for undercutting that.
Oh yeah. So look, so this isn't a good route. Like, obviously, it's not a good play for the offense. But I want y'all to see what Mike did wrong. And if I was Mike Evans, because obviously Mike Evans, he's been in the NFL. He knows more than I do. Okay, whatever. But if I was Mike Evans in this exact situation, this is what I would take from it. I'm coming right here, stick at the 40. Look at his angle. I can tell that this is a dagger concept, because dagger is when this dude either has like a go or a post. It's like really just for the love of the game. He's like, he knows he's most likely not getting the ball. He's just running straight to get this in route open. So look, I just want you to see how his angle after he sticks right here. See how he sticks in by like 5 yards? He's right here. He's not right here. He's not going flat. He's going on a post. Easy undercut. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this in some of my previous analysis on the week videos, on the route running videos, that to keep it flat. And we've seen some good examples, and this is an example of what happens when it's bad. And so he didn't go flat, and then DB can easily undercut it. And obviously, it's not the best ball in the world either, because Mike has to stop for it. But so, like that, we can't control that, but we can control us getting flat and being intentional with every single step. Okay? Let's watch it again.
Mike Evans on the in route.
Boom. So sticks at the 40, and he just kind of like runs a slant. I know he was eventually going to get flat, but it took too long for him to get flat. And boom, pick.
Credit still for undercutting that route.
That can cost you the game. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. I have other videos of me analyzing the other weeks of this year, the other one-on-ones of this year. If you're interested in that and you feel like learning more, then go ahead and go watch those. If you're looking to take your game to the next level and you want a mentor, or you want to be around people that are like-minded, man, I have a whole mentorship program that teaches you everything. I learned how to set up your mindset for success, how to become stronger and more athletic than you've ever been. And if you're a receiver, man, I can help you out even more. I have a bunch of mini courses, but in the mentorship program, you get them all included, and you get my help, my personal help. Okay? And you don't have to be a receiver or not. You can be any position. You will get my personal help if you sign up for my mentorship program. Okay? But check out the little mini courses I have. If you want to hop on call, like I said earlier, hop on call and talk about your situation, and I can help you out there. Go ahead and check it out. And if you want to learn how to get shifty, I know a lot of people like this video. Go ahead and watch this video if you want to learn how to get shifty.